Pepe family, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. Just want to say thank you for all your support in the previous Pepe update. You guys are amazing. Pepe community has been showing love, from day one on the channel. So, your support is greatly appreciated as always. But let's analyze and see what's happening with Pepe right now as we are starting off a brand new week here as of August the 11th. Today is a Monday. And of course, as we are starting off the week, we're starting off on a little bit of a negative note. But, do expect volatility this week. Because of the fact that we do have the CPI numbers coming, which of course will kind of I think have market being volatile, which we're seeing right now happening. But Pepe right now down about 6.6% on the daily time frame. So is the broader market. You can see pretty much across the board we're seeing a similar pattern playing out. But right now on the yearly time frame, if you're looking at Pepe, still up about 44.5% with the price currently sitting at 11.19. Still 4 zeros in front of the price, down about 6.5% in Bitcoin and Ethereum comparative as well. Valuation $4.7 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at about 900 million. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So take a look at the holder count, 475,200 holders. So regardless of a red day today, we're still seeing the holder count increasing, which of course is a similar pattern that we have seen for Pepe for quite some time. But if you're looking at the broader meme coin market across the board, pretty much everything seems to be down right now. So anyone that's going to come out and just say, oh well, Pepe is down, I want you guys to take a look at the bigger picture. Everything seems to be down except a few coins. But in terms of the entire valuation of the meme coin market, we're down about, I would say, $6 billion over the course of the last 3 to 4 days, which is quite something. And again, something that we can take away from this analysis. So with that being said, let's shift our focus towards the price and understand what's happening. So dominance did go up. Literally, you can see this for yourself. Last just 24 hours ago, we were sitting at 59.67%. Amazing to see. But we did see the dominance pick up quite a bit. We're looking at about a percent increase almost. And the reason why this happened is because of Bitcoin. You can see this for yourself. Bitcoin did push back up to an almost its all-time high. But since then, literally over the last 24 hours, we have seen a retracement of about 3.4%. So anyone that's going to be shocked at the Pepe and the likes of other coins down about 3 to 5%, let's not be surprised, okay? Let's not be surprised at all, because it all makes sense just based off of what we're seeing happening with BTC dominance and Bitcoin. And like I said, CPI numbers now are going to be, and I think the job numbers are going to come out this week as well. So we're going to keep those factors in mind. So do expect some volatility. And that's what we're noticing right now. But if you're looking at Pepe right now, you can't see, you can't make this up. So of course, we are going to see Pepe reacting to the broader market. If you want to see Pepe's retracement over the last, 24 hours, we're looking at about a 12% pullback, because just yesterday alone, we were sitting at that 1261 zone. But so far, so good. I'm not going to expect you guys to think that, the price of Pepe is just going to continue to thrive towards the upside, regardless of Bitcoin seeing a shakeout. Absolutely not. This makes sense as to what we're seeing. This is pretty much market-wide, but we do have significant amount of support, most importantly, around the 1084 zone, which could potentially still be on the table right now. That itself is only a move of about 3.5%. But with that said, we do still have a lot of support around the 1120-ish zone where we currently are. But so far, so good. I want you guys to understand the price of Pepe still has consolidated quite nicely. And this is a meme coin at the end of the day. Don't expect the meme coin to just... Okay, if you're expecting this, let me actually just kind of give you guys a little bit of a visual. If you guys are just expecting this, and then continue upwards, that's not going to happen, okay? You will see price action like this. You will see volatility. You will see meme coins being impacted more than altcoins. As much as these coins can go up, that's as fast as they can go down. But of course, the blue chips, which some people label Pepe as a blue chip already, they do tend to hold better than the smaller cap coins, because I'm sure there's hundreds of examples, many examples right now of so many coins here, guys, that have reached the billion valuation before, but they're sitting sub 100 million. And yet you're still seeing Pepe, holding quite steady. But again, it's that narrative, right? It's that new narrative that came. It's a new coin, kind of fresh, meme, and the community likes it. At the end of the day, with meme coins, you need to have the hype factor around it, and Pepe has that for itself. So has held up its ground quite strongly. I do anticipate we could potentially retest down to the 1070 in the next few hours to come if we don't hold around these levels, and if the dominance continues to push back towards the upside, we could see that. But we're still in this upwards trajectory, and I am very confident we will start retesting last month's high and start heading up to obviously our yearly highs based off of what we're seeing with Pepe. And I still strongly believe, in my opinion, not financial advice, that Pepe will take over the second spot. But we got to take it one step at a time. Do let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.